Finally, the final part of this series. Yay! As always, many thanks to you guys for joining me finish up this pair of shorts with those invisible pockets that I so like. I hope you're liking them too. We are heading now to hemming our shorts, and to do this, I start with marking my hemlines using my trusty tweezer and fingers. This way I won't be pin basting and just enjoy my pin-free, pain-free stitching, because I prick myself all the time when I'm around pins. Now let's get stitching. And on to the other part. Now, before we move on to attaching our waistband, let me just cut some more slits along this curvy waistline seam allowance. I always do this so my garments lay flat and neat, like I want it. Okay, let's pin baste our waistband and continue with sewing them securely. Now we want to make our waistband flat and make the corner side edges square and sharp, right? Well, to do that, we are going to first fold the waistband from the wrong side like so and pin. Then we stitch this part here to close up the side edge neatly.
Anywhere you go, anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere you say, anywhere.
Now let's stitch the other side edge too. Alright, so with the help of our trusty tweezers, we pull that seam allowance edge and tuck it in. And we do the same on the other side. Now we have the edges of our waistband super sharp, right? Now I'm pin basting to prepare for the stitching of our waistband. Try to stitch closest to the seams so your stitches are a little hidden, if not super hidden, if you like it like that. Now I'm knotting my stitch and hiding it under the seams too. You know, to go along with the invisible theme we have here in this series. Trying to be funny because I know I have been talking seriously for for the past 2 videos, haven't I? Well, so yeah, we're almost done. Let's continue some more with closing half of the back rise where I put pins to the end points here. Up next is closing the inseams. Since the inseam allowance are a little curvy in this pattern, I'm cutting tiny slits again. Pin based if necessary. To me, having the inseams aligned is just way too important. So this step is quite crucial for me, okay? But it's up to you, really. As always, I don't sew on the center seam allowance because it's gonna make the crotch area bulky. I slip my needle through the middle point and continue stitching on the other side. What's the problem, Papa? Another final touch I make is sewing the seam allowance flat on the side. I like that my garments look a little more polished than they usually are this way. Wait, my dog's calling. See what I mean? So finally, our garment is assembled, and one final thing to do is add the snaps. And here we go, our finished shorts with invisible pockets. I'm really happy to finally finish editing this tutorial. I have filmed this last year, but for some reason never really got to sit down and edit. I think that was the time when my old laptop started dying and never really had the opportunity to buy a new one because of the first ever lockdown. And then so many things happened that I've almost forgotten about this. But here it is, finally, and I'm so happy to be sharing it with you guys. If you're making a doll piece incorporating this invisible pockets method that I have shared with you here, please hit me up with the hashtag Pocket on Instagram or TikTok, and I will be featuring you in my blog and social media. If you'd like that, just let me know. So, thanks so much as always for your support, guys. If you guys aren't putting up with my videos, I'd probably be somewhere else doing something sad. Yeah, seriously. So, thanks so much and see you in the next one, okay? Bye!